Good evening, everyone. I'm LaDawn Davis, and welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the weekend edition. Thanks so much for tuning in. Topping the news tonight, Minister of Financial Services, Trade, Industry and Immigration, the Honorable Brent Simonet, reacting to a recent report from Moody's Investor Service that suggested the Bahamas' larger than expected deficit significantly weakens our fiscal position. The Moody's report cited the recent budget communication delivered in the House of Assembly by quoting that the government's revised estimates point to a higher deficit for fiscal 2017 and deficits rather than surpluses in the coming years. For Minister Simonet, who admitted in an interview with our news team that he only glanced at the report, reasoned that the budget does show alarming figures for borrowing $722 million.
I think now the real facts are coming out as to the state of the economy, so it's not surprising that Moody's would take such an action. The future will be to build on the government deficit, the projections that didn't materialize from the last PLP government budget, and to build on that, pay the debts we have, start to rejuvenate the economy, and bring us back into line with the normal practices of budgets throughout the world.
Minister Simonet also previewed some of the areas he plans to address in his budget communication next week.
Going forward, financial services, we're going to continue to build on the Bahamas as a strong nation, strong region for financial services, and appeal to new markets to hope to bring more services, financial and other services here to provide employment for a lot of Bahamians. The government is also committed to looking at the ease of doing business, and you've seen the index. We're very high on that index. Any of you that have I know certainly when I was in the private sector, you try and start up a new business or do something. There's so many hurdles you have to jump over. And in my meetings with a lot of the offshore banks, that's been one of the issues they've been mentioning on a regular basis. I allude to how many applications are actually dealt with by immigration in a week, a month, or this year. And the thousands. And we have to look at that for what it really is. Whether it's work permits, spousal permits, that's a very serious issue.